There's been a blunt message coming in from none other than US President Donald Trump, saying that the US attacks on Iran will continue. That's right, not only this, he's also said there'll be likely more American deaths before it ends. Now, Truth social account, he's called the operation a righteous mission. He's also added that it will not stop until all the objectives are achieved. Now, in a stark warning, Trump also reiterated that the Revolutionary Guards should surrender or face certain death. Listen in.
Not allow a nation that raises terrorist armies to possess such weapons, would allow them to extort the world to their evil will. Not going to let it happen. These actions are right and they are necessary to ensure that Americans will never have to face a radical, bloodthirsty terrorist regime armed with nuclear weapons and lots of threats. I once again urge the Revolutionary Guard, the Iranian military, and police to lay down your arms and receive full immunity or face certain death. It will be certain death.
Well, Kate continues to be with us. Kate, you heard the American president there. What more should we make of the statement coming in?
Yeah, that's right. He released this, as I said, this video on his Truth Social earlier today. The second video that he has released to the public. We still haven't seen him live in person in front of reporters able to ask questions of him. We've only had these recorded statements. But yes, he suggested that things had gone very well so far and he expected them to continue to do so. He offered, as I say, condolences to the families of those servicemen who lost their lives, but said, they are likely not to be the only service personnel who will lose their lives in this operation. And sad as that was, he said he would do all he could to ensure it didn't happen, but that it was highly likely because that is what happens. Again, he didn't give very much detail on what the objectives of this mission are, but he said it would continue until all those objectives are achieved. And he said the US was duty bound to stand up to terror. He repeated the fact that Iran had been the world's #1 source of terrorism, and that is, one of the key reasons that his administration had taken this action. He said, the US is the world's greatest and most powerful nation. Therefore, we can do something about this other nation, which it believes is the #1 sponsor of terrorism across the world. He also, in this video, urged the Iranian people to take this opportunity to stand up.